This is 2K Sports broadcasting from Brooklyn, New York, as the Nets take it to the hardwood here at the Barclays Center. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. For the Brooklyn Nets, they come into tonight's game after losing to Phoenix. Back to ball. Adebayo with the ball. There's the triple and the rebound. Ejection by Cousins. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. Brooklyn with the ball. And finished off by LeBron. And it's the Pelicans' ball. And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
Now, Giddey. Following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton. Here's LeBron to the paint. Here's Adebayo. Off target at the rim. Halliburton with it. Defended by Giddey. Wallace outside. Screen by Cousins. Wallace goes in. And Cousins throws it down.
DeMarcus very effective driving off pick and rolls and scoring with ease.
Pass to Avdia. Drains the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Halliburton looking around. And then Cousins with the dunk.
A great play call, perfectly in rhythm, ending with the powerful flush by Cousins.
Screen by James. And James throws it down.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. It's a three-point game. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Now Halliburton launches it. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
A bona fide playmaker. Halliburton makes his teammates better.
Left side, ball. Pass to Avdia. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. The drive by James. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Excellent at drawing contact. When LeBron is looking to score, he makes the D overcommit.
At the line. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now, here is Halliburton. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now, he averages about 9 points a game. And they call an illegal screen here.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's Ball. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Pass to Giddey. James in the post. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Weber. Here's New Orleans. And he makes good on the layup. Wallace has got 5.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Weber outside. Ball is up on top. 5 points in the game. Second shot opportunity. Hunter, no one around him. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Some make it look easier than others from the corner. Hunter looking smooth.
1:15 left in the first quarter of the game. LeBron outside to end the run. Inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
The pass from LeBron moves the ball so well.
Weber a screen. Halliburton for 3. Drops in the tray.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's James. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Wallace with the ball. Defended by Giddey. Pass to Cousins. Now Halliburton. Back to Cousins. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up on the high post. And it comes off the front of the rim. Over to the left wing. There's the 3. Avdia can't hit. Got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for New Orleans.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
It's not uncommon to see arguments boil over between teammates, Steve. Sports has a different line than most professions, don't you think?
I do, Kevin. I agree. The physicality and competition factors into that. Most of these guys, you don't argue, but if you have a common goal of winning, usually that takes care of everything.
Now, here is Halliburton. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Wallace, good.
3.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Pass to LeBron. Kicks it out to Kerr. Now here's Love. To the middle. Nets passing it around. Cousins pulls it in.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Wallace misses. Nets trailed by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws of this game.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. Wallace hits 2 free throws. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Avdia. Here's Hield. 6 to shoot. That one falls. Hield's got his first basket of the night.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team seconds. Substitutions on the court.
Outside, Sexton. Pass to Cousins. Puts it up. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one a little long. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Avdia can't hit.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And Sexton has it in the corner. Now here's Vanderbilt. In the corner, it's Hunter. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Not much is better than a LeBron James flush.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Here's Sexton. No scoring in this one. Pass to Jaquez. Here's Alvarado. The open look here for Sexton. Nailed from three-point land.
Quick attack by Sexton. The defense just wasn't ready for it.
Steve, when you analyze Colin Sexton's game, what do you think his strengths are?
Well, Kevin, certainly it's his scoring, but he's also dependable at helping run the offense, too. He's what you call an effective combo guard.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now here's James. 6 points for him. Another shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The poise of LeBron. Little pump fake. Gets the defender in the air. That's all she wrote.
The Nets have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far. And he makes the first but misses the second. And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. Players now have a direct platform for their voice, and I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them.
Now, Giddey. After the missed three from Chris Webber. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. To the inside. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Comfortable operating close inside. Webber sizing up the defense there and understands how to finish.
Now here's ball. Still without a basket. Pass to Adebayo. And he converts the layup.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
Here's Jaquez. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Alvarado with it. And here's Webber. He tries for three. It's Adebayo with the rebound. LeBron James on the wing. Here's Giddey. No good on the three. And they're on the break. Here's Webber. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Webber's got the lead up to 13 now for New Orleans. Here's Avdia. The offensive rebound. Adebayo. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's New Orleans looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Right back after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Halliburton. Puts up a deep three. That shot off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's James. James slams it in.
With the elite handle, LeBron has defenders at his mercy.
In the corner, Wallace with it. Over to the wing. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And a miss there on the triple. To the right side. Here's James. Top of the key, Avdia. Back to James. Shoots over Webber. And it's James missing.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
He's off on the second. Left side, Halliburton. Screen by Cousins. From the arc. And Tyrese Halliburton gets the three. Halliburton's got his second bucket tonight.
And don't kid yourself about Cousins. He has the ability to see the whole floor, and he's willing to share the wealth.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy, so it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A., thank you. Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
When Barnes has space to fire from deep, you usually just assume it's going in. very dangerous from outside.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's got 8. Down low. Here's Cousins. Left side, Halliburton. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Substitutions for the Nets. Kevin Love.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 11. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. Here's Pritchard. Scoreless thus far. And he trims the lead to single digits. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And it's Halliburton penetrating. And he banks in the layup. Halliburton's got 7 points here in this quarter.
So good at just reading the defense. That time, Halliburton maintains his dribble and gets to where he wants to go.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
With very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here is Halliburton. 10 points for him. Over in the corner, Cousins. Back to Halliburton. Vanderbilt with the screen. 5 to shoot. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
Oh, perfect pick and roll right there. Halliburton with great timing as a passer makes it easy for his teammates.
Here's Pritchard. Kicks it out to Love. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
The shot fake of Kevin Love tricks guys into fouling way too often.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Halliburton. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Shoots the 3. They get it again.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Now here's Batum. Here's Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock. And that's good. Kevin Love for 3. Love's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To the middle. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
DeMarcus Cousins made sure that one went down. High percentage dunk for DeMarcus.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And back in college, Halliburton was impressive, but he doesn't seem content to rest on past achievements. He's always trying to take his game to new heights.
And he's good on the second.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Screen by James. Leaps for it, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Substitution. Number 21, Jose Alvarado.
7 seconds left in the third quarter. That will count. Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the Pelicans. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then...
It's the final
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Nets trailed by 6. Here's Pritchard. Kerr outside. Screen by James. Pass to Pritchard. 5 on the clock. And Jose Alvarado is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Guys, here's what Willie Green was doing in reviewing the plan with his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And now, in transition is Wallace. Here we go. The shot, no good. Great D that time from LeBron. A 3. Hunter grabs the miss. Pelicans leading by 6. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitutions for your Nets.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. It's stolen by Adebayo. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Adebayo the screen. Here's LeBron. It's rebounded by New Orleans. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. It's off to Boston.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Here's Kerr. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Wallace misses.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Pass to LeBron. And James picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And Brooklyn making a change here. And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Wallace. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. And it's 13 points for Wallace.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And here's Halliburton. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And James throws it down.
When you need a big score, you want LeBron to at least touch the ball, and this is why.
Halliburton outside. Screen by Cousins. Halliburton with it. He's picked up by James. Here's Cousins. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Outside for Halliburton. And stolen by LeBron. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. And that'll be his third foul so far. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
It's been a pleasure, as always, to watch LeBron work. A truly gifted player.
And it's Halliburton missing.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
First free throw is good, and that ties the game up. And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
Tremendous job at the line, as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. 1:16 left to play here in the fourth. 1:16 left in the game. Halliburton outside. Ball is up on top. And Adebayo sends it back.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy. Coaches trust Adebayo, and he's being rewarded. This guy has done everything they've asked and then some.
Pass the ball. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Second personal foul. Teams.
It's the first that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Shooting 2.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now.
Halliburton outside. To the paint. Here's Weber. They can't stop the run with that one. Pass to Avdia. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
LeBron outside. Pass to Avdia. Poke loose. Stolen by Weber. So it's the Nets picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another.